What's up guys, Day0 Gaming here today, and I will be showing off the Blacklist helicopter in a vehicle review. I've done one of these in the past with the Terminator truck, so I decided to do it with the new helicopter because I feel like the vehicles don't get enough love in this game, so I thought I'd go ahead and show it off, just for those that wanted to know. So here is the helicopter itself when it comes to aesthetics. On the outside, it has a closed tail end rotor, uh, and then it has the blades on the top. So it's pretty sleek, it's pretty nice. It is very silent. The enemies do not hear it when you are above them. That is a really good feature of this helicopter. And then you will be able to see the speed. I will go around, I'll try to mark around probably a kilometer, hopefully. So that's 1.3 kilometers, so give me 1 second to adjust. That's probably closer to a kilometer. 1.1 kilometers, so just move up a little bit. Okay. So exactly 1 kilometer. There we go. 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. So you guys will be able to see the speed in which I go. I'm gonna count, but it's not gonna be exactly 100%. So you'll be able to see in the video the timeline. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Around 17 seconds to go a kilometer. That's 1.7 seconds per 100 meters. So that's not too bad. 1.7 seconds to get 100 meters. That's pretty good. Obviously, it's really fast. It's really sleek. The only problem is its armament. It doesn't have any rockets. It does have a machine gun, but it's controlled by the passenger. When it comes to actually airlifting into bases, though, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So here, I'll mark a base real quick, and I'll show you guys outpost, which should be there. We just flew next to an enemy, and he didn't see us, but that could be blamed on loading. So yeah, I'd rate this helicopter probably an 8 out of 10. I'd probably use this to get into bases when I'm not really having a target I'm going to be tracking down and eliminating. Like if it's just to get me into base instead of parachuting in, I'll probably land it. It looks like it does alert the enemies if you get too close to the ground, but like they're not spotting us at all right now, and we're like right above them. It took them a minute to see us, but yeah, it looks like if you get like, I landed on the roof and they heard me, and it's probably when I collided with the roof, to be honest. Whoa. So yeah, that is the Blacklist helicopter. We will be dying real quick. But yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I have all sorts of so make sure to like and subscribe for future content. And in the comments down below, how much did you like the new Sam Fisher stuff, right? Like it's pretty good. Pretty good content. We're gonna run over to the bivouac real quick so I can show you like the textbook speeds and stuff like that. I don't really go off of those too often because they're usually like bullshit, let's be honest. But like it'll say, oh, it goes 1,400 kilometers an hour, but like whatever, you know what I mean? It's an in-game hour is a lot different than a real-life hour, and no one's converted the in-game hour system to real time yet, so it's the common person definitely doesn't have that knowledge, so it's pretty situational. It's better to know it goes 1.7 second. It takes 1.7 seconds to go 100 meters. I mean, that sounds a lot more professional than the knowledge it has on there. Like, oh, this is how much horsepower this thing has. Like, that's all great when you're saying like, oh, this is a cool helicopter, but when it comes to application, like, no one knows what no one wants to calculate that. So 1.7 seconds to go 100 meters. So if you're going 1,000 meters, that's 17 seconds. If you're going meters, it would take a while. But you know, this game, it doesn't make you go too far. I think the furthest I've ever flown in a helicopter is like 14 kilometers. So 14 times, so that's 17, but 14 times. So the helicopter itself, here's the statistics. Sorry, it took me a little bit, but it is a two-seater with one turret controlled by the passenger. And then there's its resistance, its off-roadness, and its handling. What is that handling actually operate like? It handles pretty well. What does 2200 kW engine looking thing look like? I have no clue. It says 240 kilometers an hour. Obviously, that doesn't really mean anything to us. So, in application, you've already heard me say it like 100 times, but 1.17 seconds to go a kilometer, 1.7 seconds to go 100 meters. 410 Nm. Who knows what that means, man? Like, rotor speed, possibly. Not too sure, but this Blacklist helicopter, in my opinion, earns its place in this game. I think it's one of the better helicopters they could have added. I feel like it could have been added a lot sooner. Like, I feel like we should have a lot more helicopters in the game in general. Maybe even, dare I say, like, VTOL-powered planes. Like, we can get out off the ground, like, through VTOL capabilities and land them with VTOL capabilities. But that's just me. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.